Hi everyone, today we're doing just a really quick video that's going to show you how you can sign up for Medicare online. Now, if you're turning 65 and you're not collecting Social Security benefits, you will need to enroll in Medicare Parts A and B during your initial enrollment period in order to avoid a penalty. And the easiest way is really to just do it online. You can also call Social Security or go down to your local Social Security office in addition to enrolling online. So if you want to sign up for Medicare online, you will need to meet the following criteria. You have to be at least 64 years, 9 months old, which means that you're right at the beginning of your initial enrollment period for Medicare. So you have to be, the earliest you can do it is up to 3 months before the month that you turn 65. And you can also do it through the end of your initial enrollment period, which lasts up to 3 months after the month that you turn 65. You have to not be collecting any Social Security benefits yet and not have any other type of Medicare coverage. As long as you meet these criteria, you can go ahead and sign up for Medicare Parts A and B online. And you can do that by either starting on the Medicare.gov page, or you can do it on SSA.gov. So for the sake of today, I'm going to start on Medicare.gov. It brings you to the same application, whichever way you start. On Medicare.gov, the home screen here, you can see there's these 3 green buttons. The middle one says Apply for Medicare. So that's what I'm going to click. And then this brings you to the same page that I would get to if I started on SSA.gov. On SSA.gov, you would click on the Medicare button and it would bring you to the same place. So this is where it brings you. It brings you to the Social Security website. So from here, I'm going to scroll down to applying for Medicare. It explains everything that I need to know about applying for Medicare and how to apply online for Medicare only, not Social Security or retiree benefits. And here I'm going to go to Apply for Medicare Only. This blue button will bring me to the application. Now, you will have to have some information handy, like your contact information. If you were born outside of the U.S., you need some information about your place of birth. And in certain cases, you will need information about employer-based health coverage if you have that currently. So right here, you can go to either start a new application or return to a saved application process. So as you're completing your application, the website automatically saves it so that you can always return to your saved application. So here I'll click to start a new application. From here, you'll tell us information about the person completing the application. You're applying for yourself. It'll ask you if you're blind or visually impaired. If you're not, you can click that button, go to next. Then this is about as far as it'll let me go, without applying. So you enter in your information, your Social Security number, date of birth, gender, if you're blind, if you're on disability or in the last 14 months, have you been unable to work? So I fill those things out and then click next. And then it will bring me to the next page. There's about 1 page more of questions that you'll have to answer, and it'll take you through the application process, which is very, very quick and simple. At the end of the application process, you will receive a confirmation, and it'll look like this. And this will tell you that you have applied successfully for Medicare. And usually after you apply online, you can expect up to 4 weeks or so, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, to actually receive your Medicare card, your red, white, and blue Medicare card in the mail. Now, if you are past age 65 and you've delayed enrolling in Medicare Part B because you've been actively working and you've had health coverage through your employer, then you will need to go down to your local Social Security office to get signed up for Medicare. And there's 2 forms that you'll need to bring with you. One is the Medicare Part B enrollment form, and the other is a form that you'll need signed from your employer stating that you've had credible health coverage, just so you don't get penalized for a late enrollment in Part B. I will be linking both of those forms in the video description below. Really, this is just a quick, simple way that you can sign up for Medicare online if you are turning 65 and not collecting Social Security benefits. If you have any questions, you can always feel free to give me a call. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.